My name's Daren Greenhow. Currently I work as a professional sculptor full-time. I've done that for about 5 years, but all my life I've been interested in creative hobbies. So through my 20s I spent most of my spare time restoring old cars, and that's obviously where I picked up the metalworking skills. I started making clocks out of bicycle parts. I've made toilet roll holders out of bicycle parts. You name it. So I started selling my utilitarian works at local craft centres, and it was through that I actually got into the sculpture. So the inspiration you see for most of the animals that are around actually came through customers actually commissioned me to make works. I normally get up at 6 in the morning. I'll do emails from 7 till 8 in the morning, and then go out to the workshop and normally work in the workshop till 5 or 6. So as you can see from the works you've seen today, I now predominantly focus on the natural colours of the metals rather than paint works, although I do paint works in bright metallic colours if I think it's appropriate. And when I work with the natural colours of the metals, what I then do is give them a coat of a clear lacquer, and that just provides a degree of protection from the weather. I would say from finished sculpture, I think my favourite has got to be Velociraptor, because he's just so quirky and such good fun. So he's my favourite sculpture per se. In terms of actually making the sculpture though, I think the sculpture I enjoy making the most is the lizards out of bicycle chains, because it's just nice and relaxing. It's very therapeutic to be making the works, and obviously making something like Velociraptor or something like Arthur here involves using heavy equipment like angle grinders, a lot of noise, whereas the lizards, because I'm working with bicycle chains, the only bit of equipment I'm using is a chain splitter and a welding kit. So yeah, I'd say actually making the lizards are my favourite. My inspiration is originally through commissions, so people will ask me to make a specific animal because they've got an affinity for it, and then obviously if that sculpture comes out well, I'm pleased with the result and I think there might be wider interest, then I'll make more sculptures around that theme. But the sculpture actually ends up all over the world, so I know customers have bought things, taken them out to the Mediterranean. Lizards are obviously very popular. People have got second homes out in the Mediterranean. Lizard or a gecko on the wall fits in ideal, and yeah, it's really nice to know that all these things I've made are slowly sort of spreading around and finding their way in the world themselves, as it were.